Yeah, Crow Squadron. What's up? Told you I'll be right back. And you give me some water. And I had to grab these books real quick. I got 93 loading. This one's in the camera. It's like an auto loader. Click, clack, boom. I'm gonna keep them coming. Like we like loading on one of them old civil rifles. You know, I know y'all played. Remember the old Call of Duty on damn, what's it called? PlayStation 2. That civil rifle, bolt action, boom, like you fishing. Oh shit, boom. That's how I'm doing this. I got that civil John with this YouTube tape loaded. Hold up. All right, now see this chain? Hold on, let me zoom that in. Blurry ass camera. I swear I'm gonna fucking bash you. All right. Now that chain is made of metal. Metal is a conductor of energy, electricity. So the reason why they put the jewels in metal, such as gold, silver, this, that, and the other, stainless steel, all metal conducts electricity. What do you think salt does? Why do you think if the ocean gets zapped, everything gets blasted out? Hello, salt water, Na. Salt is a metal. So it's metal water. This is a metal chain. The energy, and it's in a circle. What did I tell you magic does? It goes in circles. Look. The proof. The proof. Energy flows in circles. It doesn't go one way or the other. It goes around, man. And you see it. This thing will catch. Or it does. It goes. Energy goes in whatever direction it's supposed to go. It just flows like that. But you see? Look. There we go. On its own. Look. Picks up the vibration of the crystal. This camera might be off angle a little bit. But man, I don't have to shake this shit. I'm not going to do that. I'll hold on. So basically what I'm trying to get down to in this episode is to further break this down for yo and anybody else who know not about rising to the higher. You use these crystals to protect the spiritual bodies, the light centers, or to open up energy impedances, blockages. Your energy centers of the body can become blocked. You block your energy centers by having your neck in a bent over position all the time, in a sitting position all the time, because then your spine is not straight. The path of flow of energy is impeded. When you are in a sitting position, you have hip muscles, okay, on the side of you, your obliques and stuff like that. Core muscles, ones that you don't really pay attention to. What happens is, because of the energy impedance, because of the sitting position, this, and then your back, and then your back might not always be straight, and then you're looking down at the device in your hand, and then you got hand carpal tunnel all tight. You know what I'm saying? This is how you pull muscles for no reason. Oh, you got all this magical, mysterious pain. You think somebody's doing voodoo on you? They very much well could be, but no, you doing the voodoo to you. You do voodoo to you. See? Somebody can too. I told you how the internet works. Pictures, all that shit. Digital domain. Swiping, swapping. Oh man, this dumbass camera. But yeah, let me zoom it back out. So basically, this book will show us some stuff. I will share with you, and we'll go into how this works. About these metals and crystals. Alright. Now, let's look up Let's look up some bling bling. Cause Joe was talking about bling bling. Hold on. Here's some bling bling right here. Emeralds. What do people wear? They wear emeralds. What do they wear? Diamonds. Diamond. Raw. Symbol of purity. Pure white light can help you bring into your life a whole into a cohesive whole. Okay? Diamond treats glaucoma, clear sight, benefits the brain, treats allergies and chronic conditions, and rebalances the metabolism. Traditionally, it was used to counteract poisons. Okay? Wear next to the skin. That's where you position it at. Wear next to the skin. Hold or place on the appropriate place. Particularly effective worn as earrings, especially against cell phone emanations. So diamonds protect you from EMF. Okay, let's go to emerald. Healing. Aids in recovery after infectious illness. Treats sinuses, lungs, heart, spine, and muscles. And soothes the eyes. It improves vision and has detoxifying effect on the liver. Hence why all the rappers like to get drunk all the fucking time and be stupid. They probably were wearing a lot of emeralds on their skin. Emerald alleviates rheumatism and diabetes. It has been used as an antidote to poisons worn around the neck. Emerald was believed to ward off epilepsy. Its green ray can assist healing of malignant conditions. However, I want to say, like I said before, once the void is too much, the light cannot pass through. So you can wear all the crystals you want. If you're a filthy fucking scum, no matter how rich you are, your jewels can't help you. You're still filthy fucking monkey. No matter who you are, no matter what color you are, I don't care about race. You're still a filthy fucking monkey, okay? Now let's continue. Alright. Malignant conditions. That's what I'm talking about when your void is eating all your light. Wear on the little finger, ring finger, or over the heart. Why? Because the heart is green. Heart chakra. Need I say more? Need I zoom it in? Without zooming in, this piece of shit camera I have. Alright. Sorry for my chuckles. On the right arm. Position as appropriate for healing. Do not wear it constantly as it can trigger negative emotions. Opaque emeralds are not suitable for mental attunement. Ooh, so guess what? All that, oh yeah, I got the exotic, yeah, you're a dummy. You got the wrong type. Clearly says in the book, don't wear this type, you fucking idiot. See? Doesn't matter the color. Motherfuckers let money go to their head. That paper, that's why I said, what I tell you? Liquid, acid, wet wood, watered down paper on the brain. So now you got wet wood. You got wet wood in your head. That's all that's on your mind. You chasing paper. Woo! Busting you down. Woo! Don't have me bust it down. That's where I'll pull this hammer out. You know I'll do it. And I'll slam it. Boom, boom, boom. Hold up. Oh shit. Hey, I love you. I love you all subscribers, man. So I have so much fun doing this shit because it's the truth. And I don't know, man. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. I fucking love you. And thank you for watching and tuning in and believing in me and helping spread the shit. Blue Jays, they know I'm telling that truth. Thank you. Hear me? They around here. Healing for aquamarine. Aquamarine is useful for sore throat, swollen glands, and thyroid problems. It harmonizes the pituitary and the thyroid, regulating hormones and growth. This stone has a general tonic effect. So tonic meaning tonic water. Put the jewel in water. Let the sun charge it like I told you. This book will tell us how in better fashion when I find that part. Alright, blah blah blah. So it harmonizes the pituitary and the thyroid, regulating hormones and growth. The stone has a general tonic effect. It strengthens the body, cleansing organs, and aids in the eyes, jaw, teeth, and stomach. It is useful for counteracting short or long sightedness and calms down overreactions of the immune system and autoimmune diseases such as hay fever. Achoo. Alright. Position. Hold or place as appropriate. Can be placed on the eyes or used as an elixir tonic. Like I said. See him out there? You hear him? Beep. Talking that noise. True. They know. That's nature. That I'm in tune with it. I'm telling you, nature comes around to verify this shit. I'm not just talking noise. Just trust me. Well, why would I? Wouldn't that make me a filthy retarded monkey as well? You know, spreading, you know what I mean? Spreading lies and fallacies. That would make me a heretic and a fucking monkey. Besides. So, like, you know, let's keep it 100. Alright, turquoise. Here's another one. Alright, yo, pay attention. Damn, hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Damn. Shit strong will fuck you up much longer. Alright, turquoise. Okay, it's a most efficient healer. Provides solace for the spirit and well-being for the body. So when your spirit's weary, blah 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 blah. Why do you think? Oh man, King Tut and I don't know. What's her name? Aphrodite. With the queen, the queen Egypt, the queen of Egypt. I can't remember her name, man. She had turquoise all on her head, her crown. Why do you think she wore gold on her head? Because it conducts. Now let's get into it. All right, healing. All right, this is that Tibetan turquoise right here. See, look. All right, this is polished and this is tumbled. We'll bring it in close. This stupid blurry camera. I'm gonna bash you. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I know my viewers can't wait to see it bashed up because they know I'm telling the truth. I swear I'm gonna smash it. This is the Tibetan raw. Healing. Turquoise strengthens the meridians of the body and the subtle energy fields. Now, the meridians of the body, what you would want to consider the nervous system. The nervous system it spans all the way down to your feet. I believe you have what 176,000 or 76,000 all at the bottoms of your feet. That's why you take your bare feet, dry soil, stare at the sun. Also, probably would want to squat down in like a martial arts squatting position, like some Shaolin. Deep horse, and stick your fingers in the soil also while you do that. Stare at the sun, say prime hours. It enhances the physical and psychic immune systems and regenerates tissue, supports the assimilation of nutrients, alleviates pollution and viral infections. So if your brain's sitting in a solution and you full of pollution, here's the solution. And it heals the whole body, especially the eyes, including cataracts. It reduces excess acidity and benefits gout, rheumatism, and the stomach. The stone is anti-inflammatory and detoxifying and alleviates cramps and pain. Position anywhere but especially on the throat, third eye, and solar plexus. It makes an excellent elixir tonic. Specific type. In addition to generic properties, the following type has additional attributes. Tibetan turquoise is a green and carries a slightly different vibration from the more vivid blue. It especially is useful for healing throat chakra blockages and suppress self-expression back down the ancestral line until the source is cleared. You know, energy. I told you, energy doesn't stop flowing. That's why you have karma and all this other crazy stuff. Like, not like karma, but like energy, like stuff that happens. Like, you wonder why you seem cursed or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's energy. It also is the way you think and stuff like that. All right, topaz. Ooh, pardon me. Alright, so there's blue topaz is polished, and there's a golden yellow, or brown. Alright, now healing. Topaz can be used used to manifest health. It aids, pardon me, y'all. Man, I don't know what the hell. I'm doing all types of shit. Coughing, clearing my throat, burping. Please pardon me. I don't know what the hell's going on. It aids in digestion and combats anorexia. Restores the sense of taste, fortifies the nerves, and stimulates the metabolism. Saint Hildegard of the Bingen recommended an elixir of topaz to correct dimness of vision. Alright, now position, ring finger, solar plexus, and brow chakra. Basically third eye. You know, put it in between. You know what I mean? Like, set it up there. You gotta lay down, obviously, or you're gonna tape it to your head and look crazy walking outside. Have fun with that. More power to you. Suggest you do it alone in the woods. Sun out, dry soil, feet to it, fingers in it, you know, the redundancy. Position or place as appropriate for healing. The elixir can be applied to the skin. So you don't drink this one, see? But it can be. Maybe you could drink it. Probably discussed in further detail. Go talk to a magic teacher, someone who's more knowledgeable in this type of stuff than myself. Thanks. That's the disclaimer. I told you. You do your own dumb shit, that's on you. Don't come to my, oh, I did it, and you let me. I told you, disclaimer, you didn't listen. Obviously, your ears aren't working so well along with your eyes staring into the device. I told you, be careful. You use the silicone. Don't let it use you. Don't abuse it, and don't let it abuse you. Because if you abuse it, in turn, abuses you. See? Hope my rhymes off the top amuse you. I hope they don't confuse you. Alright? I don't even know how that happens. In addition to the generic properties, contains certain colors have additional attributes. Alright? Now the blue topaz, throat chakra, third eye, aids the throat chakra and verbalization. Excuse my bad English. It is an excellent color for meditation and attuning to the higher self, assisting in living according to your own aspirations and views. This color attunes to the angels of truth and wisdom. It assists in seeing the scripts you have been living and to recognize where you have strayed from your own truth. Clear topaz, golden topaz. Bring it in for this dying, retarded, blurry, bloody camera. And there's yellow topaz right there. I hate this camera. I swear I'm gonna fucking beat it. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, guys and ladies. Alright, now clear topaz aids in becoming aware of thoughts and deeds and the karmic effect that these have. It assists in purifying emotions, actions, activating cosmic awareness. Inhaling clear topaz removes stagnant or stuck energy. So when your energy's impeded, stuck, frozen, hello, boom. Golden topaz, imperial topaz. You know, imperial means, you know, king me. Boom. So you know that's going on the crown somewhere. Acts like a battery and recharges spiritually and physically, strengthening the faith and optimism. It is an excellent stone for conscious attunement to the highest forces in the universe and can be used to store information received in this way. It reminds you of your divine origins. Imperial topaz assists in recognizing your own abilities, instills a drive toward recognition, and attracts helpful people. This stone is beneficial for those seeking fame, as it bestows charisma and confidence with pride in your abilities while remaining generous and open-hearted. It assists in overcoming limitations and setting great plans afoot. In healing, it regenerates the cellular structures and strengthens the solar plexus, as is beneficial for the nervous exhaustion and insufficient combustion of nutrients. It treats the liver, gallbladder, and the endocrine glands. Pink topaz is a stone of hope. It gently eases out patterns of dis-ease or disease, if you want to say it like that. Well, we've already busted that word down in earlier episodes, because every word I speak and you speak is a magic spell. You're a witch, you're a sorcerer, I'm a fucking wizard, whatever the fuck you want to go by. So pick your little wand up. I got my scepter right here. Cast your spells, because you've been doing this shit. Okay, and dissolves resistance, opening the way to radiant health. The stone shows you the face of the divine. Whew. Whew. Sound like Kung Fu heroes off that NES. Whew. Combination stone, rutilated topaz, is rare but extremely effective for visualization and manifestation. It is an excellent stone for scrying, bringing deep insights when properly programmed, and attracting love and light into one's life. So as I said before, this topaz, okay, yo, and everybody else, the Crow crew that's listening, you guys clearly hear this. Tiger's eye is another jewel. It's not really precious, but we'll bust it down. But we're talking about stones that we know that are like round here. Okay, sulfur looks like gold. Let's bust that down. Sulfur has a negative electrical charge and is extremely useful for absorbing negative energies, emanations, and emotions. Placed in the environment, it absorbs negativity of any kind and removes barriers to progress. Volcanically produced, this is an excellent stone for anything that erupts feelings, violence, skin conditions, and fevers. It also can be useful for bringing latent physical abilities to the surface. Whoo! Sulfur. Man, that's badass right there. Psychologically, sulfur ameliorates, I want to say, I'll look that word up so I can pronounce it right. Sorry, excuse me. Some words I don't know, even though I speak that extended. Willfulness, and aids in identifying negative traits within the personality. It reaches the rebellious, stubborn, and obstreperous part of a personality that willfully disobeys instructions and tends automatically to do the opposite of whatever is suggested. Oh man, perfect. I need to get a big ass piece of sulfur. Man, that's a personal thing, man. This is crazy. And especially when this is for your own good suggestions type. Okay, see that's okay. This stone right here is perfect for these zombified kids who do not listen. So any of you who have children who do not listen, sulfur you tell them it's for their own good. Here, let me zoom it in for you guys. I hope you get it, guys and girls. All right, you see it? Sulfur. If you have these kids, the cyborg out. And I know it gets to that point. I know. If you've been there, cool. Stop doing it. Get this. I see now. That's crazy. So this is for anybody who has this issue. This is great because I know a lot of people have, oh man, is my kid retarded, blah blah blah. Man, I don't know. But here, now we've gone to the book. I go by book 2, motherfucker. Boom. Okay, look. Sulfur softens the disposition and assists in recognition to the effect of opening the way to the conscious change. Because when children are gone like that and they just don't listen and they disobey, they're not attached to their bodies. That's what you call a flight risk. You would want to call that an airhead. No, an airhead is breathing in that pure, holding it up there, bring it all the way to the crown, breathe out and push out as much as you can. Push out as much CO2 that you can. Because that's what the plants breathe in. You want to breathe as much as that in the atmosphere as much as possible, because the plants will love you for it and they will give you as much oxygen back as you give them CO2. That's the energy exchange. Sunstone, I should talk about that. We'll talk about that in another episode. I gotta kind of like wrap this up. But yeah, man, so sulfur. Mentally, sulfur blocks repetitive and distracting thought patterns, inspiring the imagination. It aids reasoning and grounds thought processing in the practical here and now. Physically, sulfur is helpful in re-energizing after exhaustion or serious illness and can enhance creativity. Whew. Needed. Sulfur is toxic. It should not be taken internally. See what I'm saying? You need to just be around and catch the vibration. This gem elixir is best made with crystalline form from the indirect method and applied externally only. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying you better learn to listen. If you don't listen to me, I told you didn't take it, you fucking croak. That's on you. Don't be a fool. Don't just do shit. Get into it first. And I meant the book though. This is not on no Google. No. Out the fucking window. We got paper. We got some of the fallen trees they got cut down to fucking provide you with this information. See how much they provide. See how much Gaia provides for you. See how much Gaia. And then this, man, the creator had to bang the shit out of this place to make all this. I'm telling you. So Gaia's the Mother Earth. The creator's a man, and he had to bang the shit out of this. And I'm telling you, here you go. Healing. Sulfur is extremely useful for conditions that flare up, such as infections and fevers. Placed over the site of the swelling, it reduces fibrous and tissue growth. Okay, that's bad, because fibrous tissue growth is like where you have bones fragmenting off, where tendons that are supposed to flex become hard and rigid, and they you know, like become frayed, like dental floss when someone has too much plaque in their teeth or something like that, and becomes frayed and they can't even floss their teeth because they don't take care of them, you know, shit like that. All right, painful it alleviates painful swelling of the joint problems. It can be applied externally to heal skin conditions. Powder sulfur can be used as natural insecticide fumigant, and it is toxic to humans, and a mask should be worn and avoid breathing the fumes, because you know sulfur stinks like shit. It's horrible. You know that. And you've seen Constantine when he used the sulfur, it burns and it makes this bright ass light with fire. Sulfur, you know, you could do some powerful shit. It wards off straight up the evils, the demons. It makes an effervescent light, man. You know what I'm saying? So you need to ventilate the area afterward thoroughly. Place or hold is appropriate. The crystalline form is better for this, as the powdery form is messy and best kept for bath water or environmental use. But see, you have to be careful with the bath water, because if your bath water is hot, what do your pores do? Open. What goes in you? The water. You see what I'm saying? The water. So like, it's traditional that sulfur that has been placed over growths be buried afterward. If not, thoroughly cleanse before reusing. Burn powder sulfur to fumigate. Wear a mask. Make the elixir by indirect method. See page 371. And use externally only. See what I'm saying? Gotta follow directions, because if you don't follow directions, you know what I'm saying, you might be falling down in the direction that you're going because you didn't listen. So like I said, make sure that you pay attention closely. Sorry for speaking so quickly. That's what normal people will call that. But people who are conscious and have a brain will say I'm speaking fluent English. Sorry I read so fast. If you didn't catch it, rewind it. I love you. Goodbye. Crowtown, bitch.